breaking news: EU retaliates. G7 to see Donald Trump hit with tariffs up to 50%. The G7 is gearing up to be the most dramatic and tense yet, with the European Union, EU, set to start a trade war with Donald Trump by slapping tariffs on everyday U.S. products worth £2.1 billion. Furious Brussels is retaliating after President Trump imposed a 25% levy on steel imports from the EU and 10% on metal imports from Canada, Mexico and the European Union, claiming it was down to national security reasons. The European Commission has prepared a list of American products that will be hit by additional tariffs of between 10 and 50%, despite admitting this could provoke a full-on trade war. Items include sweet corn, kidney beans, rice, and cereals, as well as Levi's jeans, which will all be subject to up to a 25% additional tariff. Harley-Davidson motorcycles are also likely to be targeted. The European Commission Vice President Jyrki Katainen said, "We have the full support from member states. It's difficult to say what President Trump will do next, but this is our response." He wants the process to be concluded by June so that the new duties can start applying in July. European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker and European Council President Donald Tusk will also both be attending the G7 summit taking place in La Malbaie in Quebec, Canada. Justin Trudeau, Canada's Prime Minister, described Mr. Trump's tariffs as totally unacceptable. And Theresa May criticized President Trump's unjustified decision to slap tariffs on EU steel and aluminium. In a statement, May said, "I am deeply disappointed at the unjustified decision by the U.S. to apply tariffs to EU steel and aluminium imports. The U.S., EU and UK are close allies and have always promoted values of open and fair trade across the world. Our steel and aluminium industries are hugely important to the UK. But they also contribute to U.S. industry, including in defense projects which bolster U.S. national security." The European Commission Vice President Miroslav Sefcovic has said, the new duties start applying in July. It is a measured and proportionate response to the unilateral and illegal decision taken by the United States.